Hey, what's up, guys? Jace34 here, and I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update about what's been going on in my life, what's been going on with the Shadow Gaming org, and kind of some news that's really super excited to show you or talk to you guys about. As you guys know, I do content right now. I've been working on doing a little bit more in terms of streaming and things like that, and I was the owner of Shadow Gaming. It was the org that I created, but an opportunity came up that I think was really good for me and really good for the content creators on the org that I was running. So if you haven't seen by now, I am now a part of Lust Esports. One of my buddies is the owner of that org, and he came up to me. He was just basically asking, if I wanted to be a content director there, and I feel like there's a lot of upside in that org, and I feel like that where I've been moving with my life and everything like that, it would be better for me to be more of a content director, or at least just in a small director role rather than owning my own org. So I did decide to take that step back, and then also again with my content team, I feel like this org is in a little bit of a better place to actually be able to give them the support that they deserve and need as content creators. I have a really good team that I think is going to be able to really do something in the esports scene. So I was really excited to get to work with that. I'm gonna be streaming here shortly, so really hope that you guys can come, support the streams and everything, and just here to try to create, a great environment for a lot of these content creators and be able to provide them with the support that they need, and try to help them better their content while at the same time hopefully learning from them, and having them learn from me, and kind of just create a cycle of learning basically. But yeah, so thank you guys for supporting Shadow Gaming. It's not something that's gonna be forever done by any means. I think this is more of a opportunity for me to learn and take this as a moment of kind of understanding a little bit more about the different sides of esports before I want to create my own org. I think it's something I obviously grew up. I obviously came into the scene as a competitive COD player, and been slowly kind of adjusting on that and adjusting what I am as like a streamer, or as a content creator and as a competitive player. In terms of me competing right now, I'm currently taking the rest of the Vanguard season off, as far as I know, at least for the foreseeable future. I have a pretty interesting case of carpal tunnel that's been developing, and it's starting to get to the point where I can hold a controller maybe about an hour, maybe two at most, before I'm no longer to really use that wrist anymore. So we felt like the best move, my doctors and I, was to take a step back from the gaming, take a step back from the actual competing, focusing on my healing and focusing on getting better, and then going from there. So as far as I know and can see, I'll be taking the rest of the Vanguard season off. It's really frustrating because I felt like I was really starting to come within my own, and really understand you kind of who I am as a player and what I can provide to a team. Um, as you guys did know, I was going to be competing under my own org, Shadow Gaming, but I think it's probably best for me to be in a position where I'm, if I'm going to competing under a specific org, and then working on content and things like that. So we're gonna focus on the content creation for right now. Again, content director for Lust Esports. Super excited for that. I've never really done too much of like the content side. I feel like I have a lot to teach and a lot to help people with. I think that what's going to be really exciting about that is that I come from a background where, coming from the competitive side, I know what competitive people want to watch. But I also know that, sometimes competitive people just want a break. So, hoping that I can help teach that to people, and just put people in a position to succeed. Super excited to bring on some more content creators, and I also have like I said, a good team that's going to be joining me here over at Lust Esports. So thank you guys for everything. Honestly, Shadow Gaming was a huge dream of mine. It honestly went a lot better than I thought it was going to. And like I said, this isn't a goodbye. This is more of a see you later. Um, I'm going to be focusing on getting more content out to my YouTube. Hopefully, I keep saying that. I was really, really good about it when I first started YouTube, but unfortunately, things happen. I kind of slowed down on that. So I'm going to be hopefully kind of working on that a lot more. And then also, I'm going to just keep pumping out streams. I've been streaming almost every day, I think, for the last couple weeks. So I'm just going to continue to stream daily. And, hopefully hope you guys rock with the content. And if not, it'd be like that. I have a new video coming out probably in about a day or two. Gonna be doing a tier ranking for the CDL, the Call of Duty League. From where I view these teams, or not even teams, but actually, you know what? I'll do two videos. I'll do a teams tier list, and then I'll also do player tier list. That would actually be kind of fun. I think a lot of people would have some fun with that. Can't wait to have people frustrated about that. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much. I love every one of you guys that have been supporting me on this journey, and you know we'll see where this goes. Till next time.